I woke up in the middle of the night from the pain. It woke me from a dead sleep and I could not move. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't even roll over to try and get to the floor. I was just stuck there, paralyzed in pain. None of my friends are saying this happens to them. So that's what started my journey. I was probably 25 or 26 when I started experiencing a lot of severe pain with my cycles, and then the fertility issues alongside it, that I decided to go to an OBGYN for an exploratory surgery. I was around 27, where they had found severe endometriosis and had told me that my only option moving forward was to have babies as soon as possible, and the only way to get pregnant was through IVF. I went to an IVF clinic, and now knowing that I didn't take care of any of the endometriosis, the inflammation with it, and my health, the cycles failed. So I started looking more into what endometriosis was. I actually bought a book, Endometriosis for Dummies, to learn more about it, and started looking for specialists. And I was lucky enough to have a specialist right in my backyard in Appleton. So I came here just for care for the endometriosis to try and get some relief in pain. When I walked in the door, it felt warm and inviting, and I felt like I came to the right place. They were willing to move as aggressively as I wanted to in that moment. I was ready to get things done, and they were ready to do it with me. So we reviewed my history. I had an excision surgery with a doctor here, and it was a night and day difference. My pain levels were gone, basically, compared to what they were before. And it was then that I got serious about taking care of myself. I came back here to start the process again because I wanted her to have a sibling, and within a month of my appointment here, I conceived my son. They are everything. It's extremely important for people to understand what they're dealing with, because then you can push for answers, and it gives you the drive to find care that you need. And from my understanding, the percentage of specialists that can actually diagnose and treat endometriosis properly is so minimal that having one in my backyard is just so lucky. They really spend their life dedicated to improving the lives of women and growing families. I always say I've called the center babies.